getting a chance to just focus on my conducting and bad habits was a really good reason to go.
I came to the Conducting Institute as an undergraduate student. The Institute really showed me kind of a whole world of things to study and explore and practice that I didn't fully know of until I got there.
When we were young conductors ourselves, we both had the opportunity to attend summer conducting institutes of some sort, and speaking personally, the summer of 1998 was a really important one for me. I was a young high school choir director, and the school where I was teaching gave me the opportunity to attend some summer study.
After I completed my master's, I had the opportunity to go and study at the Oregon Bach Festival, and it really stretched me as a conductor. And so that's part of what we hope to bring to the experience here in Atlanta for conductors that come and join us.
I think anybody would benefit from attending the Institute and participating. Whether you're a church choir director, whether you teach in the public schools at any level.
Even folks that have been conducting for many years, like me, can go back and revisit some of those things that they want to learn and reinforce.
I think anyone who is seeking to become a more effective gestural communicator, as well as a more effective leader of their ensemble, would benefit from coming to this institute, as well as anyone looking to become a more efficient rehearsal technician and a more diligent student of the score.
I think the overall culture and environment throughout the week in this institute is really wonderful.
There were veteran teachers and conductors, and there were new teachers and conductors, and we meshed together and had a spirit of encouragement, and it was really sweet and challenging at the same time.
Dr. Bear and Dr. Joseph are not afraid to kind of push you, and when you're on the podium, if there's something that they want you to experiment with or try, they will really stop you and let you experience getting it right.
So when you attend this institute, you'll get this 3-ring binder just slap full of material. And I, throughout my first year of grad school, referenced it several times. It's not on my bookshelf because it's still on my desk ready for me to open up.
As well as being able to dive into different octavos, the Institute also allows you to dive into some major works.
I remember studying Elijah and all the recits, getting in, getting out. I'd really never studied that in that way.
The choir at the Atlanta Summer Conducting Institute is one of the big qualities of the program. Singing with the choir is a really, really fun thing to do. It's a really fantastic ensemble that's full of a lot of great singers. Standing in front of this choir, you just feel lucky and overwhelmed. They are constantly responding incredibly well. They're supportive. They are just honest, and they want you to do well, and they sing incredibly well. They come with their music learned, and they're ready to just look up and do what you ask for. It's really a huge treat.
It's a common anecdote at the Conducting Institute where a student's first time on the podium is one that is maybe filled with a little bit of fear. It is so wonderful that after 3-4 times on the podium in a single week, to see the transformation of a student, where by the 4th time they're taking chances, they're more at home in their body, they're more connected to the ensemble in front of them. It's oftentimes those podium times end with cheering from the whole class, that we're all able to observe this transformation take place. And I think that's made possible by a really supportive environment. And it's made possible by students that come that really want to learn. And I think it's just made possible by the spirit of the whole get together, everyone wanting everyone to do well.
I would highly recommend this institute because it's just 1 week for yourself. You're not worrying about your students or your singers. You are just focused on the art of conducting and nurturing your inner artist. And we don't often stop and take time for that. And it's a blessing every time that I do it. And for me, the environment of the Atlanta Summer Conducting Institute is just right.
I would absolutely recommend this institute for other musicians. It's just a great opportunity to really hone your craft of conducting and being an artist on the podium.
I recommend the Atlanta Summer Conducting Institute to any conductor, no matter where they are in their studies or in their career, no matter what. Even more so now, because I know how much it took for me to decide to make that jump and to actually pursue this. And now that I have, and I see how incredibly helpful it is, I am more likely to reach out to those people who really want to continue to grow as a conductor and as a musician, but are just a little bit scared to put themselves out there in that sort of environment. I'd love to tell that person, this is where you need to be. This is incredibly helpful. You won't regret it.